Lost is on.
Welcome back, everybody, to Bite-Sized Media. We are watching Lost today because we think it's good, right?
We think.
Today, if you can't hear, my voice is a little raspy. I'm sick. I'm going to need a Halls here in a second. Anyway, we're watching Lost of what? Did that go right through the table? Or, oh, no, it's on my computer. Okay. Season 2, episode
19.
19, and it is called S.O.S.
Sending out an S.O.S.
to the world.
What's the ABBA song? How does that one go? The song S.O.S. I don't remember off the top of my head. I'll listen to it after we watch the episode, I suppose, and just try to get the bug back in my ear for it. But this is a Rose and Bernard featured episode. Is it their only one?
For this season, probably. No, there's got to be another one.
There is not.
Really?
Yep. This is their only featured episode together. Bernard was featured in the other 48 days, of course, but with the others that were on the other side of the island, the tail section people. So this is the only time I think Rose has a featured episode in any sort. So yeah, and this, I don't remember anything about the episode, but it probably has something. The flashbacks be them, how and why they were in Australia is my guess.
I mean, we're still kind of establishing that for everybody in the secondary cast, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and other than that, I don't remember anything else. We're almost at the stretch to the end, so this could be filler. This could be, I don't know what the B story is going to be of the episode. But
I was going to say, who do you think goes on a fun adventure this week? Who haven't we seen go on a fun adventure?
Well, it can't be Locke because he's, he got hurt.
Incapacitated?
My guess is there'll be some hatch sitting. And
maybe Henry and Ana Lucia go on a fun adventure.
Could see that.
Maybe Hurley was just last episode.
Yeah, last episode was where Hurley was going to jump off that cliff.
Maybe,
and then Libby saves him.
Maybe Mr. Echo and Charlie.
They're building the church. That's right. I remember he said he's going to start building that church. Maybe
Charlie tries to baptize the baby in the church this time.
Goodness.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm ready to watch S.O.S.
How do you feel, Aaron?
Great.
Do you remember what happened in this episode?
No. I've heard some interesting theories over the last couple minutes, though.
Anyway, so we are getting ready. We're going to watch the first half of this episode. We will be back after the break.
We're watching the whole episode. You said we're watching the first half of this episode. We're going to watch the full episode.
Oh, sorry. My brain's not. Holy crap. My brain's not with it, I guess.
Yeah. But until then?
Until then, let's take a bite.
No. Let's get...
yes.
This is only like the 44th episode.
It's always been, let's take a bite.
Not during Lost.
I know. It was before. Anyway, let's take a bite.
Let's get lost.
Oh, I did it wrong again.
Yeah. So when you're near me, darling, can't you hear me? S.O.S. or S.O.S. There we go. I did the O wrong. I did B. S.O.S. That was sign language for you audio listeners, and very bad.
Anyway, we're back, and we watched the episode of Lost called S.O.S., and it's going to be one of my both favorite and least favorite episodes.
Yeah, if I recall.
Those who are not aware, I was playing with this ruler because it extends.
Again, he played with it a couple weeks ago, too.
And I was annoying Aaron with it. But you know why? Because it was a Jack and Kate scene, and I couldn't care less.
So if you didn't watch the episode with us, Jack and Kate are walking through the jungle, and they remember
run through the jungle.
Yeah. So the B story was Jack and Kate going on an adventure, and Kate sees a doll. Goes, "What's this?" Jack's like, "No, don't touch that! Stop! 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 Stop!" And then of course he runs over. She grabs it. They get caught in a trap, and they're like pressed right up against each other, and she has to grab his butt to get the gun, and then he shoots the rope so they get out of it. And she lands right on top of him, and yeah.
Now, let's dissect how stupid Kate is because of this. There's a doll in the random jungle. Now, she knows that there are other, like, human things on this place. She also knows that these other humans have children. She also knows that there's a French woman that's been on it for, 18 years or something like that?
Yeah.
And had a daughter or something of some kind.
Alex.
Yep. Yeah. And, it's not out of the realm of possibility that there is just a random doll somewhere. Just, oh, let me pick this up.
No, stop. Don't.
So stupid.
Hey, just wait for it. Oh, great, Chewie. Always thinking with your stomach.
And
is that not the same thing?
It
it's the same trope.
It is, but the way I want to say that is incredibly sexist, so I shouldn't.
Yeah, but instead of, Jack's saying, no, don't. But Luke, I think Luke's in Return of the Jedi. No, wait, Chewie, don't! And then they all get pulled up.
Yeah,
it's real quick.
I blame Chewie a little bit less.
Because it was food.
And because it was a lot quicker.
Yeah.
What's the other reason she was stupid? Oh!
Oh, I'm sorry. I feel bad that we all know what it's like to be sick like that. But oh man.
We did find out that my voice, when it's like this, I can do a good Walt. It was better during the episode.
It was, yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking of which, who popped up at the end of the episode?
Walt.
No,
Michael.
Jack and Kate are sitting around their little campfire after their little adventure. Jack didn't find the others to make a trade for Henry, quote unquote. And we hear like running with a torch, and I go, "That sounds like Michael's breathing." And then there he is. I go, "Yep, it's Michael." I guess they didn't want him. They didn't want his construction skills.
It's too bad. What was the other reason Kate was stupid? There was another reason. It was right after the whole fence thing. It was in the rain. She didn't tell him. She didn't tell him something for like.
It was before that.
The other hatch.
She just starts telling about the medical hatch with Claire when they went on their adventure a couple weeks ago, and
had a key piece of. Oh wow. Had a key piece of information about the person that they were going to see.
Yeah,
looking for.
And Jack said, "So you're just waiting to tell me now after a week?" And she's like, "Well, you also found someone and kept them prisoner in the hatch for a week and didn't tell anybody." And I'm like, as much as I understand, Jack,
that's not the same thing.
It's not the same thing, but it is kind of like, well, she's got you a little bit there, bud. A little bit. Not tell everyone, but he could have probably told her because she feels close to him.
Barf.
And she was very close to him.
I hate her.
Yeah, I think we all do.
Straight up hate or complete absence of love.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about the good half of this episode.
Everything with Rose and Bernard.
Yeah. So Bernard is just the classic male stereotype that a lot of us sometimes feel of has to fix, has to do something, and it's very relatable because it's revealed in the flashbacks showing them meet and then him propose to her, and then she tells him, "I'm dying, I was in remission, it's back," and he chooses anyway. They have about a year, and then it's very heartfelt. And I had a feeling, because I haven't seen this in so long, I had a feeling like it's got to be like Locke on the island. She's better, and then the way they reveal how she knows in the that little flashback clip near the end was very, very good, where she drops the medicine and Locke wheels by in his wheelchair in the airport and picks it up for her. I go, that's really good. And she doesn't tell Bernard that. She just says, I just know. I go, that's actually really good. And Jake over here.
I was gonna say we didn't tell the story. It was a Jack and Kate thing, and I was over here and I was playing with this, and I was annoying Aaron because that's kind of just what I do. And I went from, you can tell how interested I am in this episode, huh? And it wasn't even like a minute later. It was like, I'm crying.
Yeah. It's literally like, you can tell how much I'm caring about this episode. And then after 2 minutes of Bernard and Rose having a very sweet, tender moment, you're like, I'm crying. But it just goes to show, even if Bernard is being kind of an a-hole the whole episode, it makes sense why. And when she confronts him about it and they talk about it, it's like, yeah, makes sense and it's good. And,
well, I mean, even when she told him why, I mean, she didn't really even tell him why, but like,
she just knew. And
yeah, well, and he just backed right down.
Yeah, it's good.
Which is not that typical male archetype.
No,
true.
He is a little annoying in that first half of the episode for the right story reasons. Like he's so determined and he's seeing everyone kind of settling in. He's like, no, what are we doing? We have to get out of here. And he goes from like 14 people to by himself. Because he's like, all we have to do is carry all these lava rocks a half mile away over here. And he's like, while you all go do it, I'll be tracing the S.O.S. And my thought instantly was, can't you grab the rocks first and then trace? Because the tracing will take you like 2 minutes. Then Hurley like, hey dude, I can trace if you want. Hurley, we all have our jobs. I'm like, he just doesn't want to do the work. Then the only person left helping him is Jin. And I think we even said like, he's like, no, 3 rows, 3. They have to see it from the air. And what was it you, Jake, said like, he hasn't even. Was it? There's one of you said
that was me.
Aaron.
That's it.
I said a
Aaron
thing.
actually said a thing.
What did you say then?
I believe I just said he hasn't even finished the S. Like, he still could be going back to do the other 2 rows.
Yeah. And then he says, do I have to do everything myself? And Jin says something in Korean where he's like, basically, what we got is like, okay, fine, see ya.
Yeah.
That's not the words I imagined.
I know, but that's what it boils down to. Like, see ya. And I think that's why, like, I was looking at people's reactions to the episode, just like audio, like people watch the show, and so it's a lower rated one, and it's the lowest so far. It's the lowest viewership of the show.
Huh.
It gets lower in a couple weeks, and I go, yeah, it's kind of one of those. It could be classified as filler. It's not that it's not important, and the backstory is very good. But like people who are watching it surface level will just want to skip it, which is unfortunate because I like it.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things where we're almost at the end of the season, so you're gonna have some of these that are just like calms before the storm. Because this is the 19th episode, so we got like 3 or 4 or 5 episodes left, something like that. So we're very close.
Yeah, 5.
And then we get to your And then we get to your favorite season. Season 3.
Jungle sex.
Yes.
I'm going to keep saying it.
Better run through the jungle.
Better
Better run through the jungle. When did this turn into our musical episode?
I don't know. This was the funniest episode of the whole show, possibly.
It absolutely was.
And part of it is Rose is just a great character and naturally funny. And not for, like, joke telling, just like she tells it like it is to people, and it's really funny how blunt she is.
Mm-hmm.
But and she's always right. But also just like everyone has their little moments, and I was like, this is funny. This is a funny episode. I liked Sawyer's little thing about you having union problems over at the sand factory, Norma Ray. That's a great one. I didn't understand the Pasadena thing. Maybe that's a Norma Ray thing that I don't remember.
I think it's just a pass.
Oh, there we go.
A fancy way to say pass.
Gotcha. I wasn't sure when he said, I go, okay. One word, Pasadena. I go, okay, that makes sense now. I say it.
Yeah.
I thought about it wrong.
Is Pasadena in Texas or California?
California.
Is Pasadena where the Rose Bowl is?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. But that's S.O.S. You know, the Michael reveal at the end is like the big end of the episode. Oh, you gotta watch next week still. And we are now filled in on Rose and Bernard's backstory. Jack wanted to go make a trade and just yelled like a jerk in the jungle for a couple minutes in the rain. You know, so.
Yep.
Oh, we got that grin. Don't forget, Locke is having some issues after getting leg trapped. Rose says very funny. Did your sense of humor get trapped under that door with your leg? That's pretty good. But then he's like yelling at Henry, quote unquote, about, did you hit the button? Did you hit the button? It just shows Henry's little smirk. It's like,
dude, for the longest time growing up, I thought that he was like the best written antagonist.
Growing up?
Bro,
You were 19.
I still count that as growing up. When you get to be my age, you will count that as growing up years.
I mean, you're sounding your age today.
No joke.
And not that 19 is old, like at all, or like that's really young, but like, I don't know. I feel like they're, yeah, I don't know. It was a long time ago. It's
I was gonna
almost
say
20 years ago that this episode came out.
Wow.
you are different. Well, I guess you're not. It's not that different for you. You just watched it when you were 16, which is a different time than me. So technically, it's not been as long for you to have watched it as it is for me.
Yeah. But there is a world of a difference between 16 and 19. There really is.
Oh, yeah. Well, and that's why what I was going to say when you talk about formative years, it's like 19 is a formative year just because if you go by the stereotypical way of doing things, you're away from your parents and forming your worldview yourself.
Most people, yeah.
That's why I said if you go by the stereotypical path.
Yeah, I was still at home.
You're still at home.
Yeah!
How old are you?
31.
God dang, you're so
Yeah, I was going to say I'm like almost double the age of when I watched the show the first time.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I'll
It's
ask you
pretty
if the
funny.
camera's unrolling.
Oh, it's one of those questions.
Well, it's more just a question the listeners don't need to hear.
Oh, okay. Well, have we done Aaron Cam yet?
Ooh.
Aaron.
Do you got anything to add about S.O.S?
Oh, that's what we're doing? No, nothing really to add. Nope. Not at all.
It's funny. That's more words than you usually say about saying you have nothing to say. If you think about it.
If you want me to say something, I'll just add that I don't usually get feelings out of shows and media and stuff, but I got some nice chills at the same time Jake was crying, so that was something.
Ladies and gentlemen, he can feel something.
Yeah.
It makes sense why the two of you like felt chills or were crying.
You mean because we're married
Yeah.
and have people that are that level of
Yeah,
importance to us?
it makes perfect sense. And then I'm sitting here and I just go, oh, because I do not have the connection you guys have. So it's nice that there's an emotional connection for you guys. See me, I
Yeah.
connected a lot to Hurley with that food. I wonder why.
There was nothing about Hurley in the food in this episode.
Yeah, there was.
Not Hurley.
Yeah.
Oh, he did. He said
Yeah.
nothing but fish and water.
Yep. Fish and water. Yep. Fish and water. I know how you feel, dude. Not with the fish and water, but the not being able to eat things.
I'm not sure you like fish.
I like fish. I like seafood more than you do.
Really?
Yeah. Remember your whole thing a couple years ago? I don't like seafood. I went, fish. You go, pan fish. And I just started losing it.
Yeah, it's still, that is still.
I like lobster and crab and shrimp. Oh, I love
See,
shrimp.
in my head, crustacean is seafood, not fish.
Fish is seafood. There's fish in the sea.
I understand.
You ever seen the sea?
Yes. Have you?
Yes. I don't like it.
I didn't think you don't even like Lake Michigan.
I like looking at Lake Michigan from afar.
You like looking at Lake Michigan from the pavement.
Yeah, and with like in the shade.
We had an umbrella for you that one time.
I brought the umbrella.
You still had it.
Yeah.
Were you on that? You weren't on that.
No. We had to film on the beach. And
it was
I
me,
was
Dickie. It was you, me, Dickie, Chris. Chris, that was who was with us.
Yeah, and you guys are filming. I'm like, I'm kind of useless here because I will be burned out the wazoo if I do not sit under this umbrella. So, yeah. And there were a lot of people, and that always makes me uncomfortable.
Ugh.
Yeah.
There were so many people that day.
And I flew my drone over all of them.
You did.
I hate the beach.
Me too. Like, I do not like the beach.
Wait, do you actually hate the beach?
I like being in the water. I hate the beach.
That's fair. It's hard to get off the beach in a clean capacity.
Sand.
I hate
coarse,
sand.
rough, and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
Yep.
That's all I got about S.O.S.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Wasn't Lake Michigan in this? Didn't we talk more about... Never mind.
Lake Michigan?
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Lake Michigan.
In the episode?
Sure.
Where was Lake Michigan in S.O.S.?
All water is connected, my guy.
That's not true.
It actually is.
What about the pond in my backyard?
I'm sure that's connected through some sort
Ha!
of
No, it's
creek.
not. There is no pond in my backyard.
Oh, wait. It's just a puddle when it rains?
Yeah.
The water table.
There was a pond in my basement a couple months ago.
That is connected, actually.
Anyway, that's all I got.
Anyway, that's all we got for what episode was it?
S.O.S.
What number?
19.
19 of season 2.
Episode 19 of season 2, S.O.S. If you want to check, next week we'll be watching episode 20. Looks like it says 2 for the Road.
2 for the Road, named probably after the Audrey Hepburn Albert Finney movie.
Yep. And if you want to check us out before then, Jared, where can they check us out at?
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, the funny TikTok, and Twitter, Take That Musk. And you can listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio. Hey, it's YouTube. Like, subscribe, comment, ring that notification bell. Make sure you check us out and race on all those apps. And swing by our groovy website.
And then other than that, come on back next week as we continue to get lost.